Now, here's a headline for you. Our next guest is introducing a bill to abolish, totally, completely abolish, the Environmental Protection Agency. Who is making this proposal? This gentleman right here, Florida Republican Congressman Matt Gaetz. Matt, here's my first reaction. You know that we are never going to abolish an entire government agency. We've never done that in the past, and we'll never do it in the future. So why did you propose it?
Well, there's a lot of things, Stuart, that we've never done in the past, but we may see in this administration and in the 115th Congress. It's not that I'm against conservation. I support conservation. I just don't think the federal government's any good at it. I'm from the state of Florida, and time again we've seen the EPA and other federal agencies stand in the way of conservation projects. You know, Stuart, your own reporting has acknowledged that the EPA has wasted hundreds of thousands of dollars on improper employee bonuses. We had a deputy a few years ago steal $900,000. The EPA gives away tens of millions of dollars in American tax money to countries all around the world.
Look, so what you've got here from you, essentially, is a declaration of intent. It's a declaration of direction in which you wish to go. It's hostility towards what the federal government has done to us all in terms of the environment. That's really what you're doing, because you don't really expect to abolish the EPA, do you?
Well, there are a number of federal environmental laws that we will still need to enforce. But my belief is the EPA in its current form cannot be reformed. I mean, I've got situations in my district where the EPA is harassing cattle farmers for expanding their stock ponds. So I think we've got to go a lot bolder than just some reforms around the edge. So I've stated my views on the public policy. We ought to pull the EPA up from the weeds. We ought to start over with right-sized regulations that will protect our environment. And then to every extent possible, downstream the $8 billion that the EPA currently spends to our states and local governments, where we can truly protect the environmental assets that are important to people in their states and in their local communities.
Look, Congressman, look, we appreciate you coming on the show. I'm going to repeat, I don't think you're going to get what you want, but it's a declaration of intent, and I'm with you on that one. Congressman Matt Gaetz, thanks for joining us, sir. We appreciate it. Thank you.